Join me as I dive into the crazy world of time travel in movies and TV shows, and I'll try to figure out which ones actually make sense. Time travel has always been a staple of science fiction, and for good reason. The possibilities are endless, and the questions it raises about the nature of time and reality are fascinating. From Doctor Who to Back to the Future, time travel has captured our imaginations and sparked our curiosity. One of the biggest challenges of dealing with time travel in movies and TV shows is the risk of creating paradoxes. If you go back in time and change something, how does that affect the present and the future? If you kill your own grandfather before he had children, then that means you were never born. But if you were never born, who killed your grandfather? The grandfather paradox is just one of many mind-bending conundrums that time travel creates. Another major challenge is understanding the nature of time itself. Is time linear, or is it cyclical? Can you move through it like a literal timeline, or is it more like a web of possibilities? These questions get even more complicated when you consider the consequences of altering the past. If you went back in time and changed something significant, how would that affect the people around you in the present? Would they even remember the original timeline, or would their memories be rewritten to reflect the new reality? And then there's the issue of free will versus determinism. If every event in history is predetermined, then can you really change the past? Or are you just fulfilling a predestined course of events? These are just a few of the central challenges that creators face when crafting time travel narratives. In the Doctor Who universe, time travel is made possible by a device called the TARDIS, a police box on the outside that's bigger on the inside, allowing the Doctor to travel through time and space. The show gets around the grandfather paradox by introducing the concept of a fixed point in time, which can't be changed no matter what. In the Back to the Future trilogy, time travel is achieved using a DeLorean car that can reach speeds of up to 88 miles per hour, breaking the time barrier. The movies introduce the concept of multiple parallel universes, where every time travel event creates a new reality. In the movie Looper, time travel is made possible by a corporation that sends people back in time to kill targets, but also employs loopers to clean up any messes. The show gets around the paradox problem by introducing a closing the loop concept, where the looper is killed by their younger self, preventing any further disruptions to the timeline. One movie that really stands out when it comes to tackling time travel concepts is Edge of Tomorrow. On the surface, it's just an action movie about a guy who relives the same day over and over again, but beneath that, it explores some really complex ideas about time loops, memory, and personal growth. The movie suggests that every time the protagonist relives the day, he creates a new reality, and that each reality has its own version of him. It also explores the idea that you can learn and grow from your experiences, even if they're not real in the classical sense. What really resonates with audiences about Edge of Tomorrow is the way it balances action and sci-fi concepts with a deep emotional core. The protagonist's journey is both thrilling and heartbreaking, and it raises important questions about the nature of identity and human connection. In this video, we've explored some of the central challenges of time travel narratives and looked at how different movies and shows tackle these challenges. Whether it's through time machines, wormholes, or time loops, the allure of time travel remains a powerful force in science fiction. So what do you think about time travel in movies and TV shows? Do you have a favorite show or movie that deals with time travel in a unique way? Let me know in the comments below.